Boo!
Look, Sam! It's my summer office!
I don't think so, Max. Take a look around.
Welcome to the Oval Office, visitors. Next tour begins in 30 minutes.
This is a long time before the horrific sequence of events that led to your presidency.
I'm not leader of the free world here? This will not stand!
I wonder who's in this picture.
It probably came with the frame.
Annals of Americana. How to Win a War in 30 Days. Truth, Justice, and the American Way by Clark Kal-El Kent. Annals of Americana. Foreign Policy for Ninjas. Corrupt Politicians and the Women Who Love Them. Weapons of Mass Destruction and Their Everyday Uses. Hi there, random Secret Service agent.
I can answer any of your questions. Please don't touch anything. I'm Agent Superball.
Super Ball?
It's a code name, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
In the future, we know a guy who looks just like you, with the same name.
I've never seen you before, and there couldn't be another Agent Superball, sir. The code names are unique.
Oh, Super Ball! I get it.
Where's the president?
He's in the war room. Important national crisis. And when I said national crisis, I meant to say he's just watching television. We are not at the brink of war with Cuba.
All right, Sam, our mission is clear. Nuke the commie
I
bastard!
think we've seen enough of the war room for one lifetime, Max.
Yeah, you're right, Sam. Having to hurt people from a distance takes all the fun out of it anyway.
What do you think of the president?
He's the greatest man who ever lived, sir.
Oh, these poor bastards of the 60s having to grow up in a world without David Arquette.
Heard any good gossip about the president?
Extra toes or nipples, can't talk to the press without slices of ham stuffed down his pants. Stuff like that.
The president is beyond reproach, sir. I won't hear any more of it.
How long have you been working for the White House?
Just a few months. I've already been assigned my first door.
That's all you do? Guard this door?
Not at all, sir. I also provide tours, run the patent office, and narrate public service announcements.
That's a lot of work for one man.
I'm still new. In 40 years, I'll be promoted to receptionist.
Did you see a strange woman in here a while ago?
Assertive career woman, asking everyone to spit.
That's the one!
Yes, sir. I admired her independent spirit and sass.
We came here from the far-off future.
Aren't you amazed and surprised?
Isn't that shocking?
I've seen a lot of things, sir. It takes a lot to shock me.
Oh, really?
I bet we could surprise you.
Can't be done, sir. I'm imperturbable.
We killed your dog.
I'm surprised, sir.
Really?
Yes, surprised that you try that one again. It never works.
We're your new sons.
And we want to live in your house! And raise my children of questionable parentage!
And we're both axe murderers.
And I'm voting for Barry Goldwater!
Nothing?
It's like I said, sir. I'm not startled easily.
We come from the beginning of the 21st century.
In the future, television is delivered through thick cables instead of being sent through the air.
Does that not blow your ever-loving mind?
Not really, sir. I'm not easily startled.
All right, we give up.
The man's a rock, Sam.
Nice try, sirs. I almost felt my pulse rate increase there.
We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
We want to hear you narrate a public service announcement.
All right. Are your cigarettes killing you? As unbelievable as it might seem, cigarettes made outside the U.S. actually contain chemicals that are addictive and possibly even harmful. For your own safety and that of your children, smoke only homeland-grown tobacco, the kind doctors recommend for your good health. Now you know, for a better America.
We want to hear another public service announcement.
Do you know how to recognize a communist? Look for the telltale signs. All communists are double-jointed in their necks and elbows to aid them as they steal American secrets. Communists also secrete a brownish, viscous residue from their palms, which can be found on their homes, children, and pets. Now you know, for a better America.
We want to hear.
Those were the only ones I know, sir.
We'd like a tour of the office.
Very well, sir. That's a desk. There's a couch. Another couch is there. A calendar. Some pictures. The door you see behind me is 100% Northwestern white pine with an interior flat jamb in.
That's plenty, thanks. We want exclusive rights to produce our latest invention.
We wish to crush competing inventors to see them driven before us and hear the lamentations of their patent lawyers.
Very well. What'll it be?
We'd like to patent our tar cake recipe, Superball.
It's a special recipe we made up ourselves, and anybody who says different is a damn liar.
I see. And what ingredient makes that a unique invention?
Vitamin 13.
Very well. That seems to check out. That patent grants you exclusive rights to make, market, and improve on your invention.
This must be just what Thomas Edison felt like.
Minus the stealing and time travel, of course.
Oh, Sam, you're so naive.
It printed a time card with our logo on it.
My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight. Tender caresses down your... And a donkey. Love, the Prez. That's very shocking, sir. Where were they going to meet?
Inside Stinky's Diner.
Stinky's? I can't believe the president would eat at Stinky's. I've lost all respect for the man.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Should be plenty of DNA-rich spit left on this envelope.
The president's a very thorough licker.
The Oval Office looks the same in our time as it did back in the 60s.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd take that as a challenge from the other first ladies, but you just never stepped up to the plate.
I wonder who Mama Bosco's spit donor could be.
This is crazy, sexy Washington, D.C. at the beginning of a cultural revolution, Sam. I bet there's more spitting going on than at a wine tasting.
Superball's as unshakably rock-solid and dependable as ever.
I think he needs a hug. Go to it, Sam.
Ask me again in about 50 years. Hang loose, Daddy-O.
Right on.
Heaping helpings of tachyons in a gravy boat at the Grand Duchess's bat mitzvah.
What disgusting hellhole have we ended up in this time?
Looks strangely familiar, like Superball.
I'm not here, sirs. You can safely ignore me.
Done.
What are you doing here in our office?
Investigating the president's disappearance, sir.
So, you're back with the Secret Service then?
Sure.
Max wasn't missing. We've been on a case.
We got beamed on board a spaceship.
That's ridiculous, sir. Must have been a weather balloon.
That was no balloon. It was a spaceship. Bosco saw it too.
Gas leak. Mass hypnosis.
2 abductions on the same street in the same week? And you're going to just try and cover it up?
I can neither confirm nor deny a cover-up, sir.
How'd you find out we were missing?
There was a rat, sir. Claimed he was de facto owner of this office since your disappearance. He was quickly taken away for questioning.
Wow, it always takes us ages to get rid of Jimmy Two-Teeth. We must be slipping, Max.
Oh, All this time, I never thought to use rendition.
How's the cover-up going?
Very well, sir. Is what I'd say if there was a cover-up, which there isn't.
We met a guy in Washington who's a dead ringer for you.
That would be me, sir.
That was 40 years ago! You couldn't still look that young without a time machine or something.
Clean living, sir. There's no such thing as time machines.
Don't you feel better now that you're no longer working for bad guys like Jurgen?
Yes. I enjoy working for the Secret Service. Fighting the good fight, protecting the president.
That reminds me, Sam. Can we wrap this case up pretty soon? I've got a healthcare system and 5 foreign governments to topple. And I'm way behind schedule.
Were you able to patch things up with Mrs. Superball?
That's a negative, sir. We spoke briefly. It ended badly. She says she can't talk to me when I'm emotional like this.
Don't worry, Superball.
Every time life closes one door, it opens another.
That thought disgusts and terrifies me, sir.
Can you help us with our case?
What seems to be the problem?
Bosco's been abducted.
Easily explained, sir.
And he's trapped on a time-traveling spaceship.
There's no such thing as time travel, sir. Look into my eyes, please.
What were we talking about?
You'd said that Mr. Bosco is having a perfectly rational vacation in Pago Pago.
Yes. Pago. Hey, look, Max. It's Agent Superball.
You were saying something, sir. Very good, sir.
Be seeing you, Superball.
We can't seem to avoid it.
When this case is over, Max, remind me to get a new lock for the office to keep the undesirables out.
I doubt we can ever keep Superball out. He's the door whisperer.
Bosco's THEM detector doesn't seem to be helping that much. We haven't run into any sinister conspiratorial aliens trying to destroy us all.
Unless we keep just missing them.
You're ever the optimist. Sometimes I worry we don't have a consistent design vision for our living space.
I thought the theme was things that can, did, or were just about to explode.
Let's get back to work.
Having a time machine means tons of billable hours.
Max, have you been sending Boxy Betty
Hey!
to... What?
Hey, buddy! Throw us that remote control, would you? You're gonna need this!
Thanks, buddy. Be you later. Smile Timber. Seems like only yesterday it was Gapril. The Flora Brady has twice the style the Fauna one ever did. There's nothing good on, or bad on, for that matter.
Ah,
It's for the good of the future, Max.
Time stream's been altered. Again.
Local mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from inhaling ink ribbon fumes. What a waste. Not much use for this anymore.
Time stream's been altered. Again.
Bosco! You're back to normal!
Hello, fool. Mr. President Fool.
I suspect we got the wrong dad, Max. So, Bosco, are you feeling like yourself?
Of course, sir. Never better.
Don't worry, Bosco. We'll get you back to normal.
Thank you, fool. I suggest you hurry.
Ugh. Even when he's riding us, he's too polite. It's unnerving.
Can't you give us any more details on your father?
It's straightforward enough, fool. I was a test tube baby. First in the country.
No idea who'd make a spit donation to your mom?
No more cracks about my mama, Mr. President, or I'll have to ask you to step outside.
How's life as a paradox treating you, Bosco?
I'd prefer it if I'd been born, sir. Please repair the time stream at your earliest convenience.
Do you remember any of your mom's biggest turnoffs in a man?
Hard to narrow it down, sir. She was always very contrary.
We'll see you around, Bosco.
Time stream's been altered. Again.
We have to insist that you cease and desist all future production of gooey molasses tar cakes, Mr. Stinky.
We're not angry at you for stealing from us. Just very, very disappointed.
Poppycock, that recipe's been in my family for centuries.
The U.S. Patent Office says otherwise, Gramps.
The U.S. Patent Office can my pus-filled.
Actually, I don't believe that falls under their jurisdiction.
Fine, I'll throw it out.
Time stream's been altered. Again.
Wow, I've never seen anything that advanced. It must have at least 640 kilobytes of RAM. Ew. Whatever, kid. This is exactly what I needed for my video game. I'll just download the AI. Yeah, you do that. Then go outside and play or something.
Fine, shoot all the bad guys. I'll just have to make more, but no problem.
Bitchin'! You made the game even friendlier!
The personality matrix is rejecting the new programming. I'll change it back.
Nice try! You almost hit it!
That's better.
Have you heard from Stinky lately?
Of course, dim-witted Sam. She owns the mega corporation that owns everything in the future. How'd she manage that? She invented a spray that repels reanimated zombie hands. It turned out to be surprisingly lucrative.
So long.
Yay! Bosco's back to his old gruesome self.
Yeah, it took you fools long enough.
We've still got to figure out how to fix that time paradox, though.
I don't know. I kind of like seeing less of Bosco.
Yeah, but we don't want to rip a hole in the space-time continuum, little pal.
We don't?
What are my options?
My person, please choose.
Suggestive.
Good choice.
So long.
I'll see you later.
Take another look at this talking computer dingus, kid. Thanks, mister.
That shot left my defenses wide open.
This game is really digging me, Sam. I may never stop playing.
Begin docking procedure.
Ew, gag me. I'll change it back.
Oh, missed the dock! But you'll do better next time.
That's better.
What are my options?
My person, please choose.
Abusive.
Done.
So long.
Get lost.
Take another look at this talking computer dingus, kid. Thanks, mister.
You will fail!
Shut up!
You lose again!
Oh, you broke the game, Sam.
Nuh-uh. I made it better.
Go back to your name, Grandma!
This like totally blows now. Let's go to that dance and make the moves on some chicks.
But I was going to Penn Station to pick up some power converters.
Beat it, nerds.
Make sure you check out the snack table, little me. If I remember correctly, the pigs in blankets were decadent.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
So, Max, feel any different?
I feel like it's been too long since the Maxinator taught a lady what sweet, sweet love is all about. Let's motor so we can pick up some primo early 80s tail, bro. Well, hello, Miss B. Did it get freaky sexy in here, or is it just you?
What'd you do to my Max?
The better question is, what is your Max gonna do to you all night long?
Don't look at me, Miss Bosco. He's been like this ever since we were kids.
Why don't we ditch the pooch so you can give me a special tour of the store? I've been wanting to see what you've got round back.
I thought you were different, Max. That does it. I'm done with all of you. Men.
Temporal anomaly corrected. Jackass.
It's going to be tough getting used to you as a sleazy Lothario, Max.
I can already feel it fading, bro. I mean, Sam. I bet that by next month I'll be completely back to normal.
Hang loose, Max.